Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. Okay, let's practice today. Let's sketch a bit. I got willow charcoal here, a couple of brushes, round brushes, synthetic brushes. Okay, charcoal pencil. This is soft, medium. I think it's medium, and pastel. Okay, and of course a kneaded eraser. This one, which I stick to the end of one of my brushes. Okay, let's see. Oh, hello, Michael. Okay. Let's see. Here's gonna be the left, top, top of the head, bottom of the head. I think a bit smaller could be better. There, there. Okay. Yeah. Uh, I'm just drawing a few lines to get the overall shape. We usually use simple shapes like if you see a triangle or a square, a circle, anything is pretty useful at this stage. We just want to start with something pretty simple. Okay. Oh, now always check out proportions. You know that we can split the face in three portions. Okay, from the eyebrows to the hairline and to the bottom of the nose to the bottom of the chin. Usually you see that these distance are equal to each other. It's not always, okay, but that helps to start with something. Another way that we would be guessing where to place, the eyes, the nose. At least it's better to have a better idea about the placement of the feature of the face, the nose, eyes, and mouth, and from there moving to adjust. Then just checking with the model's face. Okay. Right now, you see that the photograph is pretty big on my screen. I'm gonna make everything just darker because everything is kind of dark here on the photograph. I'm gonna get the lights just using my kneaded eraser. Okay, let's see, I'm squinting down my eyes and looking for just darker shapes. Like for example, the eye, the shadow here on the cheekbone, shadow that's coming down, a shadow on the base of the nose. Okay. The mouth. It looks like a triangular shape, something like just like this. Okay, I need to move my cell phone. Just 1 second. Yeah, there. That's gonna be better. Hello, creator holic. Okay, just comparing and thinking, squinting, and obviously I don't have too much. Now I'm gonna squint a lot to compare just, this darker shape with the darker shape of the photograph. The same for the bottom of the nose. Okay. Okay, now I'm gonna start using a pastel stick, and I'm gonna darken up, a bit more. I can see that I can just get pretty dark here. Here and here. I'm gonna use my fingers. I do this, the pastel stick, just to, I don't want oiled on my fingers. Okay. I'm using just a regular paper from a sketch book. It's 160 grams paper. Okay, a little bit darker. I'm checking just the shape, kind of the overall shape that I see here, all around the eyebrow, and with the shadow here on the nasal bone. I'm drawing a character from a series. I don't remember the name. The Witcher? I think it is Witcher. I draw this and I check out the alignment of this little shadow with, the other eye. And I could even check out with the ear. And I use my mirror eraser. Erase. Okay, I need to just, I see that all around the face here is just darker. That means that I could just erase the edge. Okay, and here that I see the nose is in light, I could make the background a little bit darker here to see more clearly the edge here. Now check out the alignment of between the corner of the mouth up. Things aligned. And using a brush and putting on top of the photograph. It's aligned with the iris. Let's say the iris is here. The corner of the mouth is here. Okay. Okay, you can use a brush to soften. Okay. Squinting and pinpoint my eyes from the photograph to my drawing. Looks like he has transparent eyes. Yeah. I need to add more head. Something's not okay with the chin, or it could be the mandible. Okay, let's see. First, I wanna get that transparent eye. Okay, now let's see. About the chin, it's too pointy. It could be just maybe just here. Okay. Usually, when something is wrong, uh, two things are happening. Is the drawing, okay, like thinking about linear drawing, and values. Okay, because when we got the values wrong, we can just change how the face look. It could look a little bit, skinnier. Yeah, definitely could change. We could make the chain look more rounded. All of that happens with, values. Okay, I think that's better, but I don't completely like. I'm gonna just draw the head. The head could be here. Okay, that's the head. The forehead is more tilted. Here, the hairline. Okay, something like that. Okay, I need more shadow here on. You know, okay, I need more shadow. Okay, I need more shadow here. Okay, I need to squint down my eyes really, really hard, almost closing to see values. The lightest light on the face is the nose. Yeah, the nose. Then the cheek is here, and the white of the eye. I can see pretty clearly the white of the eye, kind of here. See, about edges, I think I'm gonna just soften this. I lost edge on the forehead. Keep it sharp here. How? I mean, it's pretty sharp, this edge, because there, I see a difference between the values. You know, it's pretty dark here. Well, okay. I still feel that I need more more hair. Yeah. Maybe I gotta move the eyebrow a little bit up. It could be. Moving the shadow a little bit down, making this more curvy and darker. I need some light here. Light. Struggling with values here. You know, it's always the same. Values are difficult. Are pretty difficult to capture. You know. But this particular drawing, I'm feeling like it's a challenge. Maybe because the faces in the photograph has some mud. It's dirty. Yeah, has some dirt. Oh no, could be that. Anyway, drawing is drawing. Make the pupil pretty dark. See if I got expression. I think it's kind of okay. See a little bit of light below the eyelid. Yeah. A little bit of light here. Not too much because the lower eyelid is pretty dark. Make this really dark, 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 dark. I was, thinking to go to buy powder, charcoal powder graphite. I couldn't make it. Yeah, you know what? I want to make all this darker. The background here. Darker. I mean, not black, black, but just enough to have see the difference between the light here and the shadow here. Okay, and that way I got the forehead, for example, kind of blended with the background, and thus I create a soft edge there. Oh, hello, Moody Moo Art is saying my arthritis doesn't let me draw for long these days. I mainly paint. Oh, sorry to hear that. Yeah. Well, that's, you know, I would like to have that. How we prevent to getting arthritis. I'm planning to draw the rest of my life, draw and paint the rest of my life. I hope the rest of my days. I hope not get any disease on the way. Yeah. Mm, okay. Here, what I mentioned before, kind of the same value. Okay. Darker here. Lightest light on the nose. I just darken up here too. Okay. Now I need. Hola, Mila. Irma is saying, is that on YouTube? I can see it on the television screen and not on Instagram. Yeah, I'm live on Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram. On Facebook, you find me with on on YouTube, you find me with this name. The channel has this name. Print the name there. You know what happened? I created a few channels. One is just for drawing, the other one is just for painting, oil paint, the other one is just for acrylics. Yeah, the problem with Instagram is that I cannot put the photograph there because of the, you know. Oh, oh, I got some comments. I couldn't read some few comments. Oh, Moody saying I've been trying to draw and paint with my not dominant right hand or your lefty as only my dominant left hand wrist has arthritis. Oh, that would be, you know, I don't know. I used to have an uncle that he does was that kind of guy that he uses both hands. I don't know how they call this guy. I don't remember. Yeah, I remember how to call it in Spanish, not in English. Sorry, in Spanish is ambidiestro. It means that he could use both hands. The thing is that I love to see him drawing because he was a painter. He died like 10 years ago. He was a painter and he used to draw, not paint, but mostly draw with both hands. Yeah, it was a show for me just to watch him doing that. And I tried to do that, you know. I was a teenager. I was a kid, I don't remember. The first time I saw him, maybe was a kid, maybe 10 years or maybe more, a teenager maybe. And I tried to do that. And I was for me like, I'm gonna draw with my left hand. I'm gonna write with my left hand. And I tried, you know, I tried. I'm not gonna say really hard, yeah. I was a teenager, so many things going on in a teenager's life. You know, school. Yeah, okay. The thing is that I tried. It was so difficult. You know, it was so difficult. Anyway, I tried, and I started to write my name, some few words, to the point that I'm feeling okay, but impossible for me to try to draw or paint. But definitely, I think that is something that we can achieve with practice. You know, a lot of things are achievable with practice. But I stopped because for me as a teenager, I was just curious. I wanted to do what my uncle used to do. My uncle was, you know, was a pretty nice person. I love his paintings, his drawings. I wanted to do everything that he was doing. You know, eventually you would be able to. You know. Oh, Muri's asking, is this The Witcher? Yeah, yeah, it is. Maybe I'm not getting the, the likeness, but it is. I'm gonna show my camera. I don't know if that's okay, you all can see. No, it's possible to see to the left. That's my photograph on Instagram. Yeah. But I cannot keep it like this. It will be too small for the screen. That's why I zoom in, make it bigger enough. See. Normally the idea is to eventually have my non-dominant right hand, so do the bulk of work. Yeah, that's for sure. Eventually, I think you will. You know, everything, every skill is just about practice. It's pretty nice to use the kneaded eraser. Sometimes we can get some kind of, by erasing, depending on how you do this, you mold the shape of a kneaded eraser. Got some kind of strokes that looks like brush strokes. Sometimes on some drawings I have kept those brush strokes, but if I draw more with my hands, definitely that would be difficult. I could get some strokes just if I just pick up, for example, a finger without any charcoal, and I do, let's say this. See that? But it's not the same. I got a sharper stroke when I use the kneaded eraser. Sometimes it's pretty nice. I think it's working today. I don't know. I mean, I don't know yet. I don't know yet. Oh. Hello, Cosimo. Thank you. Does he look like the character? Let me know. Not yet. My neighbor's dog. He's he's scratching the door, trying to get in. Can you hear it? This little dog. It's not a little dog. I mean, this kind of a regular dog has some vision problems. It looks like, sometimes when it's inside the house, it's pretty nice. All of a sudden, I go out. He see me from a distance. He sees me from a distance. He starts to bark at me. Yeah, and then it's like, what the hell? What the hell? What the hell with this dog? What happened? Getting closer, and then he kind of recognized me. Then that's okay. Gracias, Tierra y Fuego. Tierra y Fuego. That's the name of an account on Instagram. It's like Earth and Fire. Very nice name. Not the wind. Closed the door really hard. And the dog got scared. Cintia Larsen, estoy tratando de hacer retratos con carbón. Carbón vegetal, supongo que es lo mismo que yo estoy usando. Aquí en el Perú le decimos carbón vegetal, which means charcoal. That's the same. Okay, what do you think? Do you think I got it? I mean about the likeness. Do you feel the character is him or not? Something is missing, yeah. But I think I guess it's good enough, for practice. Okay, I'm gonna keep a sharp edge here, a sharp edge here, a little bit, not a sharp edge, but a little bit of contrast here. Okay. Oh, estoy borrando, me preguntan con qué borro, con limpia tipo. This is what is called kneaded eraser, limpia tipo. I find this softer than the kneaded eraser. Este es un poco más suave que un kneaded eraser. It's softer. It's pretty flexible. Look at that. The kneaded eraser is not that flexible. Oh, Moody saying maybe his nose is too pointy. It's too pointed. Oh, I think it is. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I didn't notice that. Yeah. Oh my God, it's too pointy. Thank you so much. Sometimes you just something that kind of pretty obvious. When we are drawing, We don't see it. It's just like we don't see it. Yeah. Okay, I gotta be careful here. Yeah, here. Thank you so much. Any critique, any suggestion is always welcome. Especially if you see me, going over something and not realizing that I got I made a obvious mistake. Okay, let's see. Okay, I think that's better. I think I could make it maybe. Eh. Yeah, to be honest, I don't know. I'm gonna keep it just like that, I think. Oops. Oops. Hello, Gary. Hola, Luani Formo en Facebook. Gracias por el comentario. Moody is saying, happens to all of us. You work on a piece of for a a length of time, you become blind to that's actually that happens. Happens on every painting, every drawing. You know, the funny thing, my wife, my mom, they are the ones that used to, point out my mistakes. And lately is my son. He has an eye like he just see my drawing or my painting just for a second. Not even. It's just like he's walking by, just not even stop more than a second. And he says, "Hey, the ear's too big. Hey, the nose is like that." I say, wow, you know. That's pretty nice, my daughter, that she's the one who draws more than my son. Maybe my son is keeping his time just playing games. But anyway, she's not like that. She doesn't like to point out mistakes. And sometimes we need that. I tell them. I used to tell them, hey, point out my mistakes. I need to see them. So if you see me that, if you see my live stream and you see me like a horrible mistake, just let me know. Because sometimes people is too nice that don't like to point out mistakes. Yeah, and that's pretty nice. But sometimes we need we need somebody to point out the mistakes. Other way, we're not gonna be able to see them. Yeah, yeah, I think I got the likeness. Not, I mean, I maybe everybody could see this photograph. It's gonna take a little bit to recognize the character. I don't know if that's good enough to just to stop. I'm gonna draw a few characters from this series. That's okay, okay. I'm reading Moody Moo Art comment. Yeah, yeah. That's for sure that we need to do that. Take a rest and go back with fresh eyes. Yeah. Oh, Gary saying, could you please demonstrate how you could include your subject wearing glasses in one of your paintings or sketches? I will try. Okay. Maybe I would find a character that uses glasses. Yeah. I'm gonna be honest. I tried to. Usually I spend my drawings. I spend an hour and a half, maybe a few times a couple of hours. When I paint, and I spend 3 hours top, and 3 hours looks a lot, but it's not enough for to finish up a painting. And when I pick up some photograph, there are so many photographs that I love to paint, but they have too much details. That would be kind of difficult to show. This thing about glasses, I'm gonna try to find one, but if I see too much details, that would be difficult because I'm trying to get away with a painting on my painting channel with just in 2 hours, 3 hours, sorry. Okay, I think I'm done with the drawing. Yeah. It's good enough for a practice. It's been almost an hour, and that's a good time for me. Okay, that's it for today. Thank you so much, everybody. I will try, Gary, for sure. I will try. There are some characters, from movies that we need to paint the glasses. Otherwise, it's not a character. Okay. Thank you so much, everybody. See you all next time. Take care, you all. Bye. Yeah. Oh my God! I just step back and notice that I need to. The nose is still pointy. Yeah. Yeah, still pointy. I'm gonna use matte graphite. I got this matte graphite. This is 12B. Yeah, because that would be difficult to know. Usually I don't sharp my pencils. I should do it, but I'm gonna use this one. This matte graphite is pretty good. It's pretty dark. It's really good. I use it at the end. Sometimes at the end because After using this, that's gonna be pretty difficult for me to go back to. And if I use it more, definitely it's matte, but it's not completely matte like charcoal. Okay, that means that you stay in one area a lot, you're gonna see some shiny there, and that means that charcoal is not gonna stick on that area. Okay, I notice more things. Oh my god, start to add a few details, and now I'm gonna stay here a little bit more. Okay, yeah, that's it. Okay, I think that's enough. Sometimes it's just better to stop. Okay. Okay, thank you so much, everybody. Again.